morning, everyone, and welcome to Celi's Kitchen Live this morning. I'm so excited to be on live this morning because I have some very interesting things to share with you. And we won't be cooking today. Yes, we won't be lighting the stove today at all. Yes, guys, we won't be lighting the stove today at all. We will be making some healthy fruit bowls. I wanted them to be acai bowls, but unfortunately, when I went to Seatown this morning, they didn't have the acai berries because I really wanted to make acai bowls. But they're going to be like acai bowls because we have other fruits that I'll be adding in the bowls this morning. And of course, may I use my wooden bowl then? Yeah, man, I'm going to make three nice bowls to oh Lord, I have a pop-up on Restream. I had to just get it off. So we have our three nice wooden bowls, which I'm going to be using to make our healthy bowls this morning. Good morning, Judy. So we're going to be making some healthy bowls this morning. And guys, since the last week or so, my husband has been on a raw diet. When I say raw, me not eat the sitting them way me eat. Yeah, I love healthy stuff, but lad, he was extreme. I mean, he ate nothing cooked. He hasn't been eating flesh, just fruits and raw vegetables. And when I say raw vegetables, uncooked. Yeah, so he's here today. So that's one of the reasons why I am leaning my life towards, this kind of break feast this morning. So if you notice over here, I have an array of things. I have Fosca oats, I have some coconut flakes, I have some cranberry and cashew honey granola, some vanilla milk, some frozen berry medley, which I just grabbed at the supermarket, some chia seeds, and of course some protein powder. And I have a banana, a nectarine, two kiwis, and of course a dragon fruit. And in here, I have some sliced up mangoes, some raspberries, and some cherries. So this is what I'll be putting in our healthy bowls this morning, right? So I'm gonna make the bowls my way, not the way they make the acai bowls in like Player Bowls and all these places that sell these acai bowls. I'm making my own version of it. So bear with me, follow me. I'm not drink no tea, I'm not cook nothing. It's gonna be all healthy stuff this morning. All right, let me get my little piece of blender over here. I was gonna use my bullet, but I don't know if Dwayne want to come climb up and take it down for me. I'm not in the mood for climb up, so I'm just gonna use the blender. I'm just gonna be using my blender this morning to make the base of the breakfast bowl. Yeah, you have to make a base. All right, and over here we have our juice shot. This is all green juice from Trader Joe's. This has cucumber, celery, grapefruit, green chard, small wedge of lemon, kale, spinach, parsley, and of course a mint bag. You're going to work? I wanted you to taste this on live. Oh God, he's leaving, guys, but that's fine. He has a work emergency. He has to go. Has to run to the airport. So hopefully if he comes back on time, he'll get to taste it. But I'm still going to make the bowls. Alrighty. So I'm going to start out by peeling our dragon fruit this morning. And my daughter got me hooked on this dragon fruit. Guys, I never used to eat dragon fruit, But you see, this particular yellow one, very extremely sweet. Yes, it's very sweet. So I'm just peeling the skin off. So I'll just drop it in the sink for now. I don't want to mess up my composite over there. I just want to cut off yep. So we're making some healthy breakfast bowls this morning, guys. And this dragon fruit looks very sweet. So I didn't peel all the fruits. I left some to peel on live because I like to prep stuff before, but I said let me leave one or two of them to peel on live. You know, help to make up the time because the time is going to be definitely shorter than the cooking time we normally use on live. So we're using Twine's favorite kiwi. He likes the yellow ones. I like the green ones. He likes the yellow ones for some reason. So I end up buying the yellow ones all the time in the house. Yep. So let's slice this bad boy up. Oh, you're going to the office? Yeah. Oh. What time are you coming back? They need you over the airport. They need you over the they need you over the airport. Okay. Okay. So guys, I was hoping he would be on live with me this morning, but he just got an emergency phone call, so he has to go. So that's understandable. Because I was doing this in honor of his raw diet that he's on. Good morning, Jackie. Jackie says she loves them. Which one you love? The kiwi or the dragon fruit? All right, so let's slice up some kiwi here. All right, guys. So today, guys, I'm giving away 2 bottles of Yana spices, and I'm also giving away 2 cutting boards. So may the best person win. She said, "Oh, the dragon fruit." Okay, she's talking about the dragon fruit. All right, guys. So, I didn't wash this. It was sitting on the table. I'm just gonna wash it. So this is a nectarine. And nectarine is made, I think it's a plum, between a plum and a peach. And nectarines are my favorite. I hate peach, but I love nectarines. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off the nectarine, not too much. Okay. Alrighty. So now we have our fruits already. And the banana, I don't eat banana, but I was only adding the banana to his bowl because he likes banana. So I'm still going to peel it. I'm still going to make his bowl. So I'm making 2 different bowls. One without banana and one with banana. All right. So let's get the ball rolling. All right. So I am going to start out with some vanilla almond milk, unsweetened, because sometimes they say it's vanilla milk, you know, guys, and it's sweet. But this one is the unsweetened one from Trader Joe's. So I'm just gonna add maybe about a 1/4 cup, not a lot, because I'm looking for like a paste to make the base of the breakfast bowl. And then I'm gonna be adding Crosdale brand berry medley, and this has blueberry, blackberry, and strawberries in it. And talking about that, let me grab some blueberries from the refrigerator. I forget I'm gonna be adding blueberries as well to my, I even have blackberries too. Whoa, a lot of fruits in the house. A lot of fruits in the house. I even have some blackberries. I forgot to add these. So I'm just going to rinse these. These were already rinsed, so I'm rinsing them again because they were in the refrigerator open. So I even have some blueberries to add to my decor and some blackberries, of course, guys. I'm just going to add maybe 1 or 2 because we have a lot of fruits that we're going to be displaying. So I don't want to add too much. All right. Okay, so let's get the ball rolling. So I added about a quarter cup of almond milk, and then I'm gonna add 1 scoop of protein because, of course, guys, we need protein. 1.5 scoop. And then, I'm gonna add some frozen fruits to make the base of the breakfast bowl. So we want it like a nice paste. So it's nice and cold and thick, and I need to get it thicker. So now I think we need to add a little more milk because it's frozen, it's a little bit stiff. So we keep it real right up in here. We don't. So we have a nice protein base for our breakfast bowl. All right. Let's see if all the fruits were smushed out. Oh, yes. It's a nice paste. Look, this is what we're looking for. All right. So we're going to start by adding the paste to the bowl. So I'll just shake this down. We have too much in this bowl, so let's spread this out. So we have to even it out. All right, so let's add some water in this so we don't get this all dried up in the blender and makes it harder to wash later on. All right. So now we're going to start by adding our fruits. So we're going to add some mangoes. So we are going to add some mangoes. And then we're going to add some cherries. And I'm leaving the seeds in, guys. I'm leaving the seeds in the cherries. And then let's start adding some nectarine. Oh, let me even this out. So we're adding 3 nectarines each. And then we're going to add some dragon fruit. Yeah, let's add some dragon fruit. All right. So our bowl is looking very nice. All right. And now we're going to add some raspberries. Good morning, Carmen. She said, good morning. What are you cooking? We're not cooking today. We're making breakfast bowls. Good morning, Shelly. I'm looking slim. Yes, thank you. Everybody telling me I'm losing weight. I am losing weight for real. We went to the gym this morning. Me and your brother. Because he's on this raw diet. I am not on the raw diet, but I try to tag along somewhat with him. All right. So now in his bowl, I'm going to cut up the banana because I don't eat banana. So let's add some fruit, some banana. I'm going to put banana in 2 of them because I'm saving one for him for tomorrow maybe. He could take it to work. So let's line it out properly so it look uniformed. Yeah. So we're making a nice fruit bowl. Him can't eat a piece that when him come. He can't bother cut it. All right. So let's add some more raspberries. Let's finish whatever fruit we have in here. All right, so I'm done with the fruits now. And now I'm going to be adding some granola. Yeah, let's scoop some granola in on top in one corner. So it's a healthy breakfast bowl. And this granola has cranberries and cashews in it. Very delicious, very tasty. This is my road snack, guys. This is my road snack. Okay. And now we're going to add some oatmeal. Yeah, in another corner. Just a little. Just a little goes a long way. So right where the oatmeal and the granola is, we're going to add some coconut flakes. I'm going to add some coconut flakes. Yes, man. Sweetened coconut flakes, though. I'm going to cuss, but I saw it go. Me want to add coconut flakes to it in Lucky. And then, on top of the coconut flakes, I'm going to sprinkle a little chia seeds. And chia seeds has fiber. It's good for the body. And I'll even sprinkle some on the mangoes. Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. So let's sprinkle a little chia seeds on the mangoes. All right. So guys, this didn't even take a good 10 minutes. In the mornings, instead of making the eggs and the bread and all these craziness, just get your fruits and make yourself a delicious breakfast bowl. I don't want to hold it over it so it spills, but this is what it looks like. And of course, I'm going to be taking pictures. So the one that I'm not going to be eating, that I'm going to be eating is this. So I'll taste mine for you because Twine is not here. Let's eat a mango. And let's eat a mango with some of the mixture that I made from the blender. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. And that's what I'm going to be eating for breakfast. So guys, as I told you in the beginning, my life is not going to be long today. But I'll be giving away. Let me get a knife. I'll be giving away 2 of my Yana seasoning, my Yana spice. And I'm going to be giving away 2 of the fish seasoning. Now, Carmen is on the live. And Carmen can testify to the taste of the fish seasoning because she has brought close to 20 bottles, almost 20 bottles from me already. She bought a lot. So I'm giving away 2 bottles this morning. So may the best person win. Okay, so last week I couldn't come on live because I had different engagements. Now let me see how much of you follow me. If you can tell me what the first engagement was last week, why I couldn't come on live, you win a bottle of this seasoning. Come, type it in the chat real fast. Let's see who wants to win a spice this morning. Come on, guys. If you can tell me what my first event was, because I posted on TikTok, YouTube, not YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. If you can tell me what my first event was last week, you win this fish seasoning. Okay, Shelly said the boat ride. Shelly, you indeed won the seasoning. Yes, it was indeed the boat ride. All right, so who can tell me what was the second event? Who can tell me what was the second event? The last event that I had on Saturday. Who can tell me? You don't have to tell me where, but you could tell me what it is. She said, win and test it. Yes, she go test it. I'm a sister-in-law. You were in an all-white event. Yes, that was the boat ride. And Shelly Dunn gave that answer already, Jackie. Come on, the second event. What was it? It's easy. What was the second event? It's on Facebook. There was another event right after the boat ride. What was that event? If you tell me what that event was, you win the seasoning. Come on, guys. Answer is easy, you know. The answer is so easy. Very easy. If you can tell me what the second event was, then you win this bottle of seasoning. Come on. Easy, easy, easy. I still have two more prizes. We have two nice cutting boards, and these are my favorites. I saw them on sale this week and decided to buy two to give away. So, hey. Come on, guys. Nobody have the answer? One of them was a white affair on the Sunday. And before the Sunday, the Saturday night, that was an event. Young person. I showed the foods that were presented. Come on, guys, it's easy. What do we celebrate every year? I'm giving you clues. What do we celebrate every year? Every year we get older. What do we celebrate? I'm literally giving away the answer because I want somebody to win the spice. All right. Shelly said it was a birthday party. Well, Shelly, you're in luck. You win the 2 bottle of seasoning because nobody typed faster than you. They wouldn't answer the question. Come on. So Shelly won 2 bottles of the seasoning. Okay. So Shelly, 2 fish seasoning belongs to you. All right. Seems like Shelly, I win all of the prize them today. Okay. Jackie, you typed too slow. Oh my God. All right, Jackie, I will still give you a seasoning. You tried for effort. All right. So, guys, this cutting board right here, it has dual purpose. She said, that is not fair. You typed too slow, Jackie. I kept asking for the answer, but I'm still going to give you a seasoning. This cutting board right here, guys, it serves 2 purposes. You could use it as a coranda down here, and you could also use it to cut things. And what I like about it, this cutting board doesn't really hold the back. It's very hard. It's hard to cut. So, you know, some cutting boards have the marks on them, and then in between the marks, you end up leaving bacteria sometimes. And, you know, we cross-contaminate other foods that we are preparing on the same cutting board. This cutting board doesn't do that. It's a very hard plastic. It's flexible. The knife can hardly cut into it. See, I'm marking the knife on it and it's not even marking. That's how good it is. So my next question to you. We came up with Yana spices, right? And I have an array of seasoning. That's well, I already have the fish and the pimento officially out. The garlic and herb is not officially out yet, and the other one. If you can tell me what the other one is, you win this cutting board. And I'll give clues. The other one is spicy. The other one is spicy. Oh, wow. Hello, I have to call you back. I'm in the middle of my live show. I'll call you back. Yes, sorry about that, guys. So, who can tell me what type of seasoning is the other one that I did not mention? It's spicy. It's from one of our Jamaican, I can't even tell you because you're going to get the answer. But all I can tell you, it's spicy. No, it's not jerk, Norma. It's not jerk. It's very spicy. I put it out there already, like the label, what the label would look like, but it's not officially out yet because my dehydration machine hasn't arrived as of yet. So that's one of the reasons why it's not yet out. But if you can tell me what the other seasoning is, you win this cutting board. You win this flexible Karanda type cutting board. Come on, guys. You can tell me what you're allowed to cheat if you want to. You could go look. So I did mention the garlic and herb, the fish, and the pimento. What is the name of the other seasoning? Or even if you don't give me the exact name, if you give me something close to it. She said Scotch bonnet pepper. Okay, Norma, so you win the cutting board. It is indeed a Scotch bonnet pepper seasoning, which we are going to be calling the dry Scotch. Yeah, and it's going to be real Scotch bonnet that's going to be dehydrated and crushed. That's all that's going to be in the bottle. No salt, no nothing, just straight Scotch. Yeah, so you could just add that to your food and it brings up the flavor. So let's give it up for Norma, who won this cutting board. Yep. So I have another seasoning in mind. I did not discuss it, Shelly Elliott. I did not discuss it as of yet. It's just a thought. Let's see if you can figure out my next thought of seasoning. It's going to be a little bit spicy. It's brown in color. It's good for bad stomach. If your belly are hurting, them say go and go boil some. And it's very tasty. It's actually one of my favorites. I always have it in my house. A matter of fact, I look on it over the center of the corner. So I'm thinking to create a new seasoning, that will be the main ingredient. Who can tell me what that thing is? It's like a root. It's brown in color. It burns. I'm giving clues. If you can tell me what that is, you win this cutting board, the other cutting board. Marian says ginger. Yes, Marian Richards. It is indeed ginger. And you got it right, Marian. It is indeed ginger. So let's give it up for Marian, who won the next cutting board. Now, Marian, tell me a little bit where you are. You have to inbox me and tell me where you are. I'm not sure if you are in New York or you are in Jamaica. The name sounds familiar, though. You got to inbox me and give me your address so I could send the cutting board. Or if you're local, I could always drop it off. So if you're local, because I don't want to keep these gifts, guys. Guys, I'm still trying to get rid of gifts. I have 2 big boxes in my living room with gifts that I haven't distributed yet because I didn't tag some of them. and I don't remember who won what, so I still have to listen to the videos. And trust me, it's a lot of them. So it's a lot of work. Jackie, you're late. Everybody type in Ginger after the fact. Marianne is the first person that typed the correct answer. Yes, Marianne. She said, yes, I'm in New York. Okay, great. So I will link with you and give you your prize. All right, so let's give it up for Jackie and Norma and Shelly and Marianne, who won these gifts today. Jackie said, coming to collect mine. Where you there? You in New York, Jackie? Where in New York? Over Nadine? She says she's coming to get mine, to collect mine. All right, I think you're probably visiting. Yeah, man, you're free to come. Just link me up and tell me if you are here, or we could meet up somewhere if I'm on the road. All righty. So, guys, once again, let's give it up for our, and I can't tilt it too far, but I'll be taking pictures and posting. Let's give it up for our breakfast bowls this morning. I'm going to eat mine. I'm leaving Twine's on until he comes back. He had an emergency rush out. They called him from the job. He had to go. So I'm going to enjoy my bowl this morning. So, as Jamaicans would say, what good? So I want all of you on this live platform today to enjoy the weekend and what good. God bless you. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.